Oh my god! Okay, there's a whole other level. Okay, let's not go that way yet.
I don't want to do that yet. We don't have enough. I've only got 7 healing kits left. We don't want to do that one yet.
Yeah, I'm nearly out of power points. I can do my super stab twice more, but that's it.
Yeah, I get back my spell slot, so I'm actually at pretty close to full everything. Technically, I've used one of my daily shatters from Iron Fang, but
yeah,
lots of stuff. But if you guys run out of stuff and I have all my stuff, that doesn't work.
Yeah, Warlock has super sustain.
Doesn't help that I like none of the damage last fight, despite running into the room first.
That's true. That's weird.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. Interestingly enough, I almost forgot to tell you why you guys were standing right here.
Yeah.
And looking down this long chasm. You were able to actually even Lisanne's better at the whole perception anything. Lisanne, when you were coming around and you got around around here.
Yeah, this has become a favorite thing, so I should be able to.
Yeah.
Something, right? Are there tracks? Are there?
You notice specifically the sound of that ant is really, really loud to you at this particular point, and you can almost swear you know exactly where it's coming from.
Which is?
It's coming from. You see the ledge here. There's a lip. It's coming from here, like whatever.
And that. Now remember the ledge that the guy we threw off? That was like an open room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible that this door over here is leading into the same area as this ledge or whatever.
That's that. Yeah.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of space here, so it might not, but it might.
Shoot, and we can hear noise in there. Oh,
yep.
Well, we know something.
The resounding.
We know somebody's there then.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's easy for us to get to this ledge. I mean, we probably could do it with climbing checks. Also, it's possible that we could go and stand, say, here, and then range attack anything that's in there. But that doesn't look like a very safe area for us to be fighting from.
Not super safe.
Like, if we want to see what's in there, it might be this door. Might be the way to do it. Although, if we're going to do that, what we should do is go down this hallway and just peek around the corner and see what the heck's going on there.
Because it's open, yeah.
And I'm wondering about the one in the
How about
north
somebody stealthier? How about one of you two who are stealthier do that?
I was going to say, this might be a situation for me to move down here.
Okay, 1 second. Let me just...
Leave the accordions behind.
Yeah. Oh! Shots fired! Shots fired. All right, so yeah, you're moving down to there. Give me a stealth check.
I'm gonna luck that one. I mean, it's funny that I still get a 12, right? When I roll a 1, I still get a 12.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna luck. Apparently, we did not. That short rest did not resolve our horrible, horrible rolls. There you go, 18.
There you go.
I got plus 11. I should be able to stealth like crazy, but apparently I found the accordion.
18, aka not one.
Yeah, no, okay, so you get there to that particular area. Nothing seems to happen.
Yes, Ben, I'm totally stealthy. I've got really high dex. It'll be fine.
I took luck just so I didn't have to worry about accordions, because I knew that kind of crap would happen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hang head in shame again. Lady Luck, improve your rolls. One try, it's right.
You can see 30, you say, right?
Yes.
20, 30. Oh, so I went too far. So I'm going to bring... Well, that's okay. It's fine. You can sort of make it out. Right. Bam.
Where's it gonna go? Ooh! Oh.
All right. The important thing was just that this room is empty. Although the other door is interesting, but... And it's interesting that there's kind of natural wall over here. Also, I don't know what's going on there. Is this moss or mold or something?
Actually, I have some text I can read for this, actually.
Ooh, flavor text!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, water fills a rectangular marble basin in the middle of this hall.
It actually looks like a pool table.
Actually, yeah, it looks like an actual pool. Sorry. And the walls display an ancient... Oh man, I'm gonna sound stupid because I don't know how to actually pronounce that. It's not a fresco. It's F-R-I-E-Z-E.
Oh, frieze.
Frieze?
I'd just say
Is it just frieze?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay. And the walls display an ancient frieze
like fresco
that circles the room. The frieze depicts woodland images of deer, bears, and game fowl, along with parties of dwarven hunters. The southeast corner of the room is badly damaged, and the walls there are a little more than rubble.
There's another door.
There's nobody in the room, though. That's the big important part. And what's the little fuzzy bit on the southwest part of the pool?
It's just damage.
It's just rubble.
Just rubbly.
The ground's been smacked up a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you see whatever the hall or the opening to the east? Can you?
Yeah,
I
his
cannot,
vision's
although
not
I
that
suppose
good.
I could sneak up over there.
Yep.
Be quiet.
I will need another stealth check.
Oh boy.
Be stealthy. Be ever so stealthy.
Not another one.
Oh, my
come
god!
on!
That's what happens when you call it.
Do I use my final luck point? Jesus Christ!
Do you even have one left?
I have one more. I used one in the fight. I used one right now.
The odds of this.
You didn't use one last session?
Apparently not, no.
I think
Okay.
Chad is asking, has anyone ever actually explained to Lisanne that moving stealthily means moving without making noise?
Well, there's that. Nobody
I think
actually
it's
told me.
contagious, guys. I'm just saying.
Okay. All right, so you stealth by, and everything seems fine. All right, so we're going to go ahead and reveal this next area. 10, 20,
Yeah,
30.
I borrowed Lasanne's accordion.
I should
Come on.
just carry it myself. I know you guys are trying to help me carry it, but maybe I should
What
just
can I
hang
actually-
on to it myself.
Yeah, I
I'm
burned
just-
all my luck that would be better to have in combat. Fine, I'm sure we're not going to fight anything the rest of the session.
Oh, no, of course not.
There you go.
All right, well, I mean, scooch up a little bit more.
Okay.
So you kind of wonder if that connects to that walkway, and then it goes south again. Oh my god, this place is a freaking maze.
Yes.
And what's to the east?
I mean, this is as far as I'm going to go, but yeah. I assume this just connects up to the ledge.
It looks like
Oh,
it,
right.
yeah.
Actually, you can
Yeah,
see,
that-
yeah, because you
that's
moved up to
actually
there. One
One
second.
of the ones we wanted to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you will see up to there. Good enough.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll come back here and just peek around the corner and give the symbol for like all clear to Eric.
Which is like,
You know, like
yeah. Okay.
All right. Now I'll start moving along, I guess. We aren't checking the other way, but yeah.
Stealthily? Do we have to stealth this hallway, guys?
oh my god, I thought you just got like attacked by something. I thought these guys just popped out of us to attack
Yeah.
us.
No. Everything's fine.
Yeah, no, we're playing Doom. Like you check ahead and you scout out, everything looks clear, and then you take a step and a bunch of stuff warps in behind you. Like
Yeah, it's a computer game. Like you clear the area, you confirm the area is clear, but then like stuff spawns from a trigger. You're like, really? Come on, game.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want me to make a stealth check to see how I get here?
Right. Stealth check. Yeah. By the door, please. Yes.
Okay, I clicked it. I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Eventually. It will definitely eventually.
Exactly.
More
Definitely
than
eventually.
likely. And 3, and 2, and 1, and...
Face?
Anytime? No? I'm gonna click it again, and I'm gonna get a much better roll on the second one.
Oh, there's...
Okay, just
yeah.
didn't take the first click. So I actually end up with a 9, because again, I have disadvantage from wearing
All
heavy.
right. So there's that resounding hammer on anvil. Like, bang!
There's a big noise. We know somebody.
Right.
Yeah,
A lot of noise going
hopefully
on.
they can't hear through the door for the anvil noise.
Strangely enough, there's
That's
this.
not bad.
It keeps blanging. It's like bang, and it's like, you have nothing to fear from me. This is what you hear.
So
Whatever's
we
on the
have
other side of
very
that door, beating
a
away
big
on
ass
metal, knows you're here.
Something. At the very least, we have a big blacksmith. Is it just kind of like one big clang, or is there a whole series of them?
No,
What
this,
do we-
no,
One
it's just one big clang,
big
very
clang.
methodical,
Clang.
and it's been methodical for like ever. In fact, when you're trying to sleep, you were like, it was kind of annoying at first because you kept hearing it bang, and it just methodical and never slowed up, just kept going at this pace, and
It's a machine.
it got so methodical that it actually helped you to sleep at some point because you just got used to it. But yeah, anyway, strangely enough.
All right, well, I guess we open the door then.
Okay, so the door's
If
going to be
he,
open.
if he hears us coming and that's what he says, then I don't know.
Sure. So you open the door.
If he was aggressive, wouldn't he just say nothing?
Yeah,
Did
there's that.
we see any tracks of things walking into this room?
The hell? Yeah, that's a good question.
Anything up and down this hallway? Were there ever tracks? I would know how many now.
Yeah, no. There's lots of tracks back and forth between here. It looks like a very well-used area.
What's the freshest ones? Nothing I can distinguish that's any better than anything else?
The freshest ones actually move, I guess at this particular point, move to the north where you guys have already been.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god, that thing looks big.
She looks like an end game anime boss.
I gotta see this bigger. I've got it small enough. I can't see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that looks safe.
That's kind of massive.
I'm gonna have
Oh,
I like how it's got a triangular head though. That's actually kind of neat.
All right. So anyway, as you open up this door, I got flavor text. All right. So let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's get some good flavor. And you can see it, so that's interesting. So a forge.
It's hammer time. That's what it looks
Hammer
like,
time.
guys.
A forge stands in the middle of this room, surrounded by piles of firewood. 2 big anvils stand close by, and hammers, tongs, and other smithing tools are scattered around several workbenches along the chamber's walls. There are doorways to the west and the south, but the eastern end of the room opens up into a dark chasm. So that's what you see. And in fact, I guess between your particular area, I could reveal like this, basically. In fact, you could almost see straight out to the other side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go to like here, and then back this way.
I mean, we're about to enter this room, I suspect. So, I mean, maybe this isn't a fight. Maybe this person is a potential ally.
Again, if he was an enemy, why would he say you have nothing to fear from me?
Yeah.
Oh, he said that in response to you failing your stealth check. Was that it?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought we were hearing a conversation going on inside the room.
No.
I misunderstood.
He knows that you were outside the door.
Okay.
She knows you were outside the door, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, well maybe.
So, like, when we open the door, like, and so Eric is standing in the doorway, but I'll peek around the corner and be like, "Hello."
Hello. All right. And the motion there with the hammer coming down. Here's the thing when you see it, actually. The hammer, as massive as this mallet is, it's like it weighs nothing, right? And in fact, because what you're looking at right now is floating, moving. Not an apparition, though.
Yeah.
Anybody want to make a what would you do? Knowledge planes, I guess.
Nope.
Or just not knowledge, or
sort of like Jinn or something like that, like one of those guys, maybe.
Basically, yeah.
Hold on.
Like an elemental?
Yeah, there's no knowledge planes. Just there's Arcana.
Yeah. Okay. Knowledge Arcana would do it.
Could be an elemental.
You would have some knowledge.
Oh my!
Yeah. Okay. So you know what? Specifically, your
Is it
character.
an elemental? I would know this.
That's the third one.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
We have lost a quill. All right.
Is it an elemental?
Well, yeah. No, it has an elemental quality. Yes.
Qualities. Okay.
Guys. I think it's a water elemental. Pretty sure about this.
Obviously, surrounding the stone must be water. All right.
So, what was the name of
Wow, Mary
what was the name of
Juana.
priest again?
Thank you for that donation. Massive donation incoming.
I'm not. Yeah.
What was the name of priest again? Cleric.
Okay, we've broken.
Sorry.
Fire.
It just says Quill not one to staying in the chair.
I would know what this is.
All right. Yeah. No. Give me a Arcana roll or.
Okay, well, the elementals are like a favorite. I'm just asking the other PCs if they remember the name of the priest we're supposed to be going
I just
after.
need her to talk to myself for a while. It'll be
I don't
fine.
remember anything.
Oh, Yarsha.
Yarsha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
So.
Yeah, what are you trying to say, Ava?
Okay. Is it an elemental? Am I going to know anything about it? Favorite enemy.
Oh, you have a favorite enemy? Elementals?
We worked that out last week. Remember?
Okay, sure. Right.
First
So
suggestion, as I recall,
if
Yeah.
elemental,
based on what we've been doing, I got a second one, and because that's all we've been just dealing with one elemental thing after the other, you figured that was
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
next logical choice.
does
The
elemental
DM gave it to me.
Does the elemental span everything though? Like every single thing that has an element?
Well, I don't know. I'm just asking you. Do
That's
I
what
know
I'm
anything
asking.
about it?
I'm asking like.
As a
I don't know if the favored enemy thing requires a subtype or not for this.
It doesn't the way I read it, but I don't know. Let me check and see if it says anything that makes any difference.
If it has the elemental type, it counts. Okay, fine. All right, so that's what I just Kyoko's telling me. That's how favorite enemy works. Okay,
Choose
thank
a
you.
favorite enemy. It says elementals as one of the options.
Done. All right. So this has an elemental signature. Obviously, it's a stone elemental. You can see that almost just obviously just looking at it. But it is, as far as you know, a djinn. It's actually like a genie, if you will.
A genie.
Yeah, like yeah.
Okay.
Otherworldly.
And what would that tell me if I knew what that was?
Well, specifically, you know that these types of individuals generally are very pact-based. They make deals.
Okay.
It also goes really well with tonic.
Yeah,
So-
gin and tonics are amazing.
I remember this from about 30 years ago, vaguely something.
So if you don't mean us any harm, are you not with Yarsha woman?
Yarsha? No. My pact was with Marlos, but as far as I can tell, that pact has been broken either by his doing or yours.
Marlos
raise
fell
our
off
hand.
a cliff.
What was that, sorry?
I didn't hear
Marlos fell off a cliff.
Fell.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
I do that in game. I peek around the corner again. I say, fell.
Yeah.
Leading around the corner with the air quotes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, it's fine because she says specifically she says, well, I guess, yeah, I'm done with this. She reaches down and she grabs on one of the anvils, actually on one and then the other one that she's actually already. This seems already finished. There's these two big claws, these claw-looking things, very reminiscent of something that you would expect to see on the what's it called there? The
Umber Hulk?
The Umber Hulk, yeah.
Okay.
So there's massive claws, all worked, and the one is done, seems done anyway, and the other one looks like it's still being worked on. And she just takes them both, whatever, and just throws them behind her off the cliff.
I was gonna say, those look like useful. Oh.
Oh.
By the way, these two goobers here, what the heck are they?
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, as you open the door, and these two guys, they see you, right? They turn to see you, whatever, but then they just sort of like back up.
What are they?
They are iron dwarves. Not iron dwarves. Gray dwarves.
Yeah.
Dark Iron Dwarves.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we know they're all Dark Iron Dwarves, but yeah, they're the Grey Dwarves like the ones we've been fighting previously.
Yep. The very same,
They're just messing with us.
but they do not attack you.
What's her name?
Right. Oh, it's introductions. They're always about introductions. Introductions.
Introduce ourselves, yes.
I am Zarvadim.
Zarvadir.
Deem.
Vardim. Okay.
Yeah. D-E-E-M. Deem. Zarvadim. So if you need to remember that name, that's it.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I
Eric.
am
Yeah.
no longer bound to this place. So
Welcome.
I shall be moving on soon.
But seriously, those claws, though.
Meh, not my best work. Passable, but only in light of terms. Marlos requested a lot. Almost requested too much. But I am more forgiving than most of my kind.
I'm just saying, though, if we broke that pact, doesn't she owe us something?
Doesn't that mean you're next in line?
Actually, that's a good idea.
I don't really want to mess with her.
If you break
I'd
the
ra-
pact,
I'd be
no,
very
I don't think
happier,
I don't think she
but-
automatically gets a pact to you, unless of course there was a deal that if you help break that pact, that she would be. Yeah, no, that doesn't actually go that way.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to mess around with this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If she just wants to poof away back to her elemental plane, I think that's okay.
Yeah.
And if she's not attacking us at this point, it's like yay, right?
Yeah, no,
One less problem.
there's no motion to attack.
Although
all her
if
tools and
before
stuff
she
look
poofs,
nice.
Huh?
Do all her tools and stuff look nice? As a
Oh yeah,
blacksmith?
no.
The blacksmith.
As a blacksmith, as you would know, everything in here is immaculate.
Mm.
Like it is very, very good quality stuff.
Yeah,
Okay. Eric's like,
that's where she goes.
nice tools.
Yeah, from one blacksmith to another.
I made them myself.
You can compliment her exceptional work and things.
Yep.
Do that, yes.
Yeah,
But and these dwarves are not attacking.
No, they're not. They're just kind of standing to the side.
I wonder if all the Grey Dwarves were only involved in this because of her. You know, sort of subservient to the
I
actual
wonder, yeah.
stone elemental.
I don't
Down
know.
them. Like, so what's your deal? What do you guys do now that Marlowe's gone?
Yeah, let's ask about this deal for sure.
Are you guys moving into the room closer, or are you just kind of like still talking from the doorway?
No, I think
Well,
you
I'm
can
gonna
move in a little.
move in a little bit so
Okay.
I can have like line of sight as I talk to the dwarves.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, given any reasonable wisdom check and stuff like that, you're pretty certain there's no actual danger.
Okay. Before she goes, I would like to inquire if there's anything helpful that she could tell us about the remainder of this, I don't know, compound or dungeon or whatever.
Right. Okay.
You know, if she can warn us about anything. It would be very helpful. We'd
But
appreciate
I did
it.
just ask the dwarves what their deal is, or what
And
they're
that too.
going to do now that Marlowe's is gone.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can do the dwarves first.
Okay. So you're asking about the dwarves then. All right. So if you're asking her about the dwarves, it says no.
I just walked around and like asked one of them. I was like, so what's your deal? What do you do now that Marlowe's gone?
Well, we wait until we can take back our home.
Is this your home?
This is their area. Yeah. This is. I mean,
Trying to take
Yeah.
back place from Yarsha and the Earth people.
actually, one turns and spits, right, and just like thinks of Yarsha, right, and just like spits on the ground. And Yarsha's always been more cruel.
Yarsha.
In fact, Yarsha. No. Right. So
Guys, have we got a deal for you?
Loser.
right.
Okay,
No.
great.
So one turns and spits and just like off to the side and specifically says, yeah, between Marlos and Yarsha, I would always choose Marlos.
Oh, well, oops.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you don't have to choose either. But you should come with us. We're super good at keeping our allies alive.
We're all we want to do is right now. We're just looking to get rid of Yarsha. We made a deal. We got to take her out. We didn't like those Earth cult guys anyway. And then we out of here. Then we're leaving.
We're leaving.
Yeah, no. So Zarvadim looks at you, and when she hears this sort of thing, this sort of talk, she says specifically that because she knows, she feels like the pact's been broken. Says with Marlos dead, not only is my pact here broken, but there is a vacuum of power in this place, and that vacuum will have to be filled, and Yarsha will probably try to fill it. There are other powers at work, though, and Earth is not one of them anymore. Not the strongest. I feel now flames are heading this way.
Oh, goody. Fire elementals next. Yay!
Where are the flame elements coming from?
Well, there's a
The next
pathway
little town.
to the west that gets warmer and warmer. You'll find it. You just feel the heat as you walk towards the
Fire
west.
comes from hell, guys. That's the steps.
I wonder. Yeah, it could be below us. Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, if you say below it, you say no, not below.
Oh.
Below,
just west.
you will find more stone than even I can handle.
Oh.
Okay. Oh my God, that's
God.
terrifying.
Is that where Yarsha is, or?
No,
you know-
Yarsha would never dare step foot there unless, of course, she had And she stops and she looks at you, Eric. And she just stops and she doesn't say any more. She just kind of grins.
Chair?
The chair. That's what's so weird, right? She looks
Chair,
at you and
if
she just
you
grins.
use the
She
power
knows
of
that there's an
thing.
incantation happening there. Yeah, and she knows exactly what's going on. Yeah, no,
I'm just like-
Iron
I'm just,
Fang.
I'm just standing around the chair, like I hold one leg and I've got like the rest of it sort of like leaning over my shoulder.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, no, so specifically, yeah, no, she does finish eventually. She does say Iron Fang.
Yeah.
Iron
Okay.
Fang, of course, being the name of the pick.
Yeah, so since we have that, going down below is all of a sudden not insta-death, although it still feels like it's probably like 95% chance of death.
Yeah.
Could be a thing. Because, actually, you know what? And just in your concern in your face, because down further, you will find Ogremok. Ogremok is still alive, still well, which you probably can figure out on your own, given the things you have seen.
Okay, so we've learned, what we have learned is that this elemental was here sort of in some sort of, had made a deal.
Mhm.
Not all that interested in continuing with the deal, obviously. The two dwarves have not attacked us now, and this was their home. So could we not be asking the dwarves if they want to help us clear their home? We're offering services.
Yeah, I already told them that we're super
Yeah,
good at keeping
okay,
our
they
allies
have-
alive.
Give me a
Yeah,
diplomacy check.
I know that part, but what we
Make it a
maybe
good one. Because these
didn't believe
guys,
that part.
these guys to you specifically, they don't look like there's no fire in these guys' eye. It looks like it's been beat out of them a long time ago.
Oh.
So you have to make an exceptional
Or persuasion.
diplomacy, yeah, or
I
persuasion.
mean, do they look like they can fight? Are they're holding a weapon? Or are they just a couple of little guys?
No,
in
they look
ragged
like the last
clothes who
ones. They just,
Yeah,
they're
no.
not. They look more like just sentries than fighters to you. They look like they haven't actually fought in a very long time.
are- Okay,
Do you have a decent persuasion?
I could try. What do I have?
Eric
Persuasion.
only intimidates, and it never seems appropriate around here.
Only a 13 passive plus 3.
I have higher, but I've been rolling too many ones. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to assist you. I'm just going to like nod and like be like, yeah, totally,
Oh.
all those things. Yes, totally. Uh-huh.
Okay,
So
Alright.
you get
So you just
if
give
I
her
assist you, you get advantage.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we're gonna
Just
we're
give a-
gonna let them
nod.
know we would we seem to be on the same side here. We would like to clear up your home. Basically, this is what we're after too.
Mm-hmm.
And are you interested in helping? Can you give us information that helps?
Nice.
Are there others of your kind who would be interested in helping? You
Yeah,
know
no.
who's in
Oh,
here.
You
You actually
speak,
get a +6, not a +3.
Who's
That's
on
all.
our side?
Yes.
Who's on our side?
okay, well, there's
Oh,
not
she
much
rolled
to say about
perception,
that.
that's why.
But any other Iron Dwarf, they
Oh,
said
that was perception. Did
It's
I?
okay.
click the
So it's
wrong
actually
button?
21, not
Oh, I
24.
clicked
But that's okay.
persuasion. I clicked
that's still
persuasion.
fine. Yeah,
It's the
no, you
same
still got over 20, which 20 was the DC I was actually aiming for. Because again, these guys have been just completely and utterly.
Yeah.
I have
What,
the
20
same
is
bonus.
super hard, but yeah.
This click.
Yep.
The
She
thing
got
is what's going to
Allowed to
happen
make it super hard.
is they are going to, interestingly enough, give you details. They're not fighting with you, but they know this place better than anybody. And so what one of them does immediately is he
Give
moves.
us a map.
Yeah, he looks at Zarvadim and just kind of like looks at it like they make the eye contact, and there's a passive communication there. And what Zarvadim does is she turns and she moves over to the pile over here where there's like wood, but there's also like different types of ore and stuff like that, like metals and such. And she grabs one of the larger chunks and picks it up, moves back to the center, throws it into the fire, and it starts to burn like magically faster. It gets hotter than it ever should have at that rate. It just goes whoosh, it gets massive, just starts glowing with this energy.
It's one of those logs from Back to the Future 3 when they're in the Old West and they're trying to make the train go really fast.
No.
It's one of those
No.
logs.
Oh,
This
that-
one's just going to burn into a holographic like smoke map
No,
or possibly fire map.
it decides to this is metal, by the way, not wood. Yes, metal. So grabs the metal out of the fire, barehanded, puts it on one of the anvils or whatever, and then lifts up her hammer and slams it down just the one time. It just seems like it was effortless. Like, boom, crash. It flattens it out, and you get a full map.
God damn.
You just got a map of this area.
Whoa!
You will know.
I'm sorry, I should be more impressed, but I did actually see it coming, but it's still awesome.
Yeah, you will know what is going on in this entire area. Now, you won't even have to question or guess.
You know,
It's like the Marauders map. It actually tells us like where everyone is.
I would let's say, if we solemnly swear that we're up to no good, can we see where the bad guy is walking?
Yep. So
Please.
you just received a map, and here's the thing about this map: is at one look at this map, you know the layout of this area. The thing is.
Next question is, do we want to?
Yeah, this is also it's super magical to the point that you also know the different like traps. You'll know the traps. You'll know the enemies in and around these areas. Like, it's super helpful. Apparently, these dwarves trust you. You talked really well. You said really good words.
Oh, we're just
right?
that cute. Yeah.
You have good words, really good words, probably the best words. Sorry.
The best words. Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty amazing. Thank you.
I'll just hand you this tablet,
Just a little.
which strangely enough, as you pick it up, seems to weigh nothing. It should weigh something.
Eric's normally not that effusive.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So reveal all areas. Yeah, you know what? I guess I could. The problem in doing that immediately, though, is it's going to be harder for them to remember where they're going. Or where they've been. Although what I could do... How would I do that so you guys don't question where you've been? And where you haven't been?
Well, we have bloody marks all over the place. That'll help.
You can move the tokens to like the DM's lair or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
If you could move all the monsters and tokens and stuff to the DM layer so that you could reveal the map without revealing where things are, that would be ideal for you.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do it this way. That's actually very helpful. What happened?
I'm just reading chat.
What?
I'm sorry.
I don't know what's happening. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, and it just struck me funny. Sometimes things hit you the right way. Oh,
All right.
God.
All right. So what's
you
gonna
could
happen?
just outline the rooms. That's true too.
I could, but I like this better. Being able to just kind of
Outlining the rooms seems like a pain. If you can group select everything and move it to the DM layer, that's probably faster.
All right. So here's what's gonna happen. Let's just go ahead and reveal all the things. You have a map of this entire area. This is stupendous.
My God, we haven't really covered a lot of territory, have we? I'm just looking at what we've actually opened on this level, and it's pretty pathetic.
No, we've done a lot. I don't know what you're talking about. We're almost done this.
Oh, God.
I'm like looking at the bounds of the blackness, and we've actually done almost all of it.
I guess.
Ooh,
Yeah.
this
yeah,
statue room is cool.
There could be another like 6 or 8 rooms of relevance, but it's still most of the area we haven't covered.
So yeah, if you know everything about, if there was any traps, you would know all about it. The thing it doesn't cover, and I don't know if I actually mentioned this. If I did, I'm sorry. It doesn't really cover the enemies in the area, because again, enemies move about, so it's kind of it is not the Marauders map as far as the Marauders.
It makes much more sense if you can not show us all the enemies.
Yeah.
Well, it does. I know. Unless there's that.
Let's put some marks where places you haven't seen yet. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm just putting X's to remind us that we haven't actually seen an area, so that like we know there might be enemies there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we can be totally confused when we walk back into an area we have explored and they've like respawned.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow! Look at all the stuff.
All right.
Oh, we got a torture room. All right.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a rack.
That is a torture rack. Yeah. All right.
I don't know. I don't think we should go into a rack. Nothing could come from it.
Quagmire.
Giant quagmire.
Oh, giggity.
And so, presumably, this last little section right over here is like to fire, right?
Right.
Unless
Mhm.
it's further north. Oh no! Oh, I haven't
Well,
looked up north
He
yet.
said
Where's the hallway?
down here, didn't he?
She
Said
said
west.
specifically
She
to
said
the west.
She didn't say
There
northwest.
could theoretically be another way to the west up top, and it looks like there is.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Is that everything? I think I'm just making sure. I have
Looks like
revealed
there's
all.
more to the room with the rack. Or am I is just zoomed out too far? Or is it just like fine?
No, that's.
No, there is the wall. There's a little bit of black that makes it look like there was more, but yeah.
Yeah, let me
it's
just widen it up a bit. There you go.
not a big deal.
There you go. Right.
A lot left.
I think that's everything. I'm still looking, making sure. I don't want to like surprise you guys, especially when you have the map of awesome.
Well, we still have. I mean,
Yeah.
the hallways that just kind of go blank to the south, to the west. Are those just ending? That's just off the map, and we're done.
Sorry, which one? Sorry.
Oh,
Well, there's a
route down.
hallway down to the southeast.
Oh, that way. Yeah. What about it? Sorry.
Well, it doesn't go anywhere, and
Yeah.
the hallway
No.
that will-
It seems to continue going. As far as the map goes, I mean, there's no rubble or debris there that you can tell from the map, so could be
Okay,
a
well-
passage
She said fire to the west. Can we ask her what's to the south there?
to the
the
south.
southeast corner? Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No, she'll tell you specifically. She said, yes. In mentioning the fire coming from the west, that is indeed where you'll probably find some right now.
Wait.
I can
Okay, but I'm
feel
asking
it.
about the one to the south, in the southeast corner.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, so
Oh,
southeast. is also
southeast.
fire.
Sorry, southeast. No, southwest. Right.
Yes.
Right. So, in terms of southwest, she says, if
No,
you
in terms of southeast.
yeah, if you want to leave this place, that might be a way to go.
Okay, so the southeast is an exit, and the two bits to the west, north and
Or-
south,
or
go to the
north,
fire
south.
temple.
Mm-hmm.
Exits are
whatever.
good too.
Yep.
Exits are really good.
Not having you go. Yeah, that's good to know. But yeah. Okay. I just like looking at the map. I like ask the dwarves. Do you know where on here we might find Yarsha? Where she's likely to
Mhm.
be?
Um.
We'd rather just go right there and not have to deal with everyone else.
Yeah. No.
That would be so-
Yeah. Unfortunately, she doesn't know where Yarsha could be right now. She does know that Yarsha would not leave this place.
Yeah.
So,
She's
Yarsha
on
will
this
be
level.
somewhere in here. Just where exactly? Unfortunately, she doesn't know.
Do the dwarves have any idea?
Yeah, I was
I'm
trying
not
to ask-
seeing any
I was trying
rooms.
to
that
ask the
look-
dwarves. I thought maybe they would know where she hangs
Yeah.
out.
The dwarves?
let's-
Yeah, no, well, normally, okay, well, you ask the dwarves where she normally is. Apparently, if you want to zoom out, you can see the ping. Apparently, one of her rooms, or one of her beds, was back out in this direction here.
Well, that's what I'm not seeing any room that looks like it has a bed in it, that it's personal quarters for anyone.
Yeah, no,
Like nothing really stands out as,
Yeah, no,
oh,
she
this
didn't
is
have
my
personal
apartment.
quarters.
Okay.
So it just sleeps in random beds wherever.
Well, no, she had
With the
her
guards.
own bed, and her own bed was in here.
Within,
Yeah.
okay, I'm
They're
sorry, I'm
clear.
not seeing where here is. Hang on.
If you zoom out, you should
Oh,
be able
in
to see
there.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I got it
Yeah.
this time. All right.
Yeah, just in one of the dormitories. So.
In one of the, okay, all right. Hmm.
Zarva goes into flight attendant mode and tells the party the exits are here, here, and here.
What's that scene from the from Aladdin, right? Where he's like, they get on the fine carpets. Kiss and emergency, your exits are here, 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 here.
Yeah, all around.
It's a gin.
Yeah. That'd be some good gin behavior.
There we go.
Ah, do-do-do.
Do not attempt to move, or we will be shooting ourselves. All right. Good.
So I don't know where we want to go. I mean, we don't have time to do a big fight, although we certainly have time to kick open a door and
We
tease a big fight.
and have a
Yep.
cliffhanger.
You could definitely tease a big fight. So which way do you really want to go?
Well, I kind of like there's that little room that's sort of hidden in the corner where it's all smashed from the room with the pool down south.
Yeah.
And we check that out, and then the room with the rack seems like it's a dead end room.
Yeah.
So clearing that actually like
Okay,
cuts
like
off
it.
an avenue from which stuff could come at us or something. So
Yeah.
that's
I like
let's do that.
yeah, just get some closure on this little area.
Okay.
Close it.
So
Close
we'll
it.
thank the Jinn
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
her help.
Yeah, and in fact, the Jinn. Does anybody know how to incur a favor from a djinn. Apparently, I mean, maybe you do. Yeah, because you're elemental. You know favorite elements and stuff like that.
Do I?
Well, specifically, you can enter into a bargain with a djinn. You know this. You can enter into a bargain with a djinn by way of sort of if you help the djinn. Now, this djinn hasn't asked specifically for a favor from you. Perhaps, she doesn't want to because you have other things. Maybe she's just being considerate.
Maybe she's got a place to be.
But generally, a djinn does have something they always want.
But
And
we
if you can-
could ask, while we're doing this,
You
is
want
there
to? Yeah, because we
anything
don't.
that would be of benefit to you?
We've all been very polite and respectful, but we don't know as well as Lisanne about like elementals and crap, so we had no idea to like just ask.
Well, very good. Well, specifically here, this is the fun part, sweetheart. Is the fact that she says yes, there is. There is
course
something
there
you
is.
could do.
And he's excited about it. We're in trouble. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
no, because down, they took it down.
They took it down.
My anvil.
Oh.
If you can retrieve that for me, I will owe you a favor.
Oh.
And when would that favor have to be called in?
Well, anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah, if she gets her anvil back, like, I'm
We
not
could probably
sure.
ask her to craft a super item for us.
I'm not sure if we're going down, but
It's
if
basically-
we do, we'll keep an eye out for your anvil for sure.
Depending on basically her skill set, whatever her skill set is, it's almost like a wish, but it's of course it's bound in within her skill set.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
it's very powerful. Whatever it could be very powerful.
Yeah. But yeah, not
Dang.
sure if we're going down. Wasn't part of our plan, but if we do, we'll keep an eye out for it. I take it your
Absolutely.
anvil should stand out, fairly obvious.
And she just nods to you, like,
Yeah,
We'll know it when we see it.
yeah.
yeah. There's no mistaking it. Like, there's no
Okay.
way. Yeah.
the anvil of awesome. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for the
Just
anvil
like the rest of her
awesome.
tools, like you would never mistake these tools for being any old blacksmith's tools. You'll
Okay.
know this anvil for what it is.
Very nice. So
And yet, when we find it,
like
is it
talent
possible
I
to
get.
carry it back
Appreciate
up here, or will we be able to summon you to it? Because carrying it sounds not great.
Unless it's as light as his hammer seems to be. Maybe
Yeah,
just pick it,
here's
put it in
here's
your
what
pocket.
happens, right? This is exactly what my point was going to be. She takes her hammer and just tosses it to you.
Big extra-
It is massive.
Oh!
This hammer is massive.
Yeah.
Tosses it to you.
There you
I'm
go.
not gonna have you
Accidentally
roll
kills
a
Eric.
dex check or anything like that because it's too big to miss really. If you just stood there, you'd catch it. But yeah, so you catch it and it weighs practically nothing.
Oh.
What do we do? Smack the anvil with the hammer when we find it?
No.
No.
She calls
I
it back
think-
to herself.
Yeah,
That's her hammer.
like I think what she wanted. The idea is just throw it back to her.
Can you
Can you
carry
do
it?
that?
Like if you can
Yeah,
carry
we
it,
can
yes.
do it.
Yeah.
The anvil will be fine.
Is the idea that you should be able to carry the anvil, no problem.
Okay. Oh, cool.
We bring it back here, or are you leaving, or what?
I
'Cause, yeah,
am.
we're not sure we're going down there.
Yeah, no. She says specifically that she is indeed leaving. Don't worry about finding her; she will find you.
Okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
If we have her anvil, she'll find us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good. I like
And,
this.
and if she doesn't find us, hey, free anvil.
Actually, basically there's a hint of appreciation in that comment. Like, do not worry about finding me; I will find you. But there's also that sort of hint of a sinister thing, where if you
Right.
try to take the anvil, you
I caught
kind of
that.
get a hint of
Once we have the anvil, she
retribution.
will find us.
Yes.
Yeah, I caught that. Yes. Yeah,
Exactly.
that seems.
So you know, it's kind of like it's a hidden sort of thing, but not so hidden.
It seems.
It's a threat,
Yeah.
basically,
Mm-hmm.
to some degree.
Just a promise.
Yep.
Just a promise. Okay, so let's go.
Yeah.
We've only got a few minutes before
Thank
we
her
have
for all her help, and then I think we'll head down and try and do like
kidding.
check out these couple of places here.
Yeah, no, and
Yeah.
here's before you leave specifically, what she does is she nods to both the dwarves there, and she takes her hammer, lifts it up, slams the ground with it, and just like that, you see dust, just actual like little pebbles and stuff like that. Just dust just scatters in and around, and just that's it. She's gone.
Oh, okay, she's gone. Alrighty. All right.
She leaves.
There are you bees.
There you be. She's no longer there.
She just
So,
corporates into dust. She dust corporates.
done. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, you guys are going to move down that way. So, where are we going?
We're checking that little corner.
I think
Is
check
there
the corner
something
first, but that's
hiding
no
behind there?
What is your passive perception? Okay, your passive perception is still 16, so that's good. As you're passing by this door, you don't have to roll stealth checks or anything.
Okay.
Because God knows you'll probably fail it.
Yay.
Sorry. Sorry. Playing an accordion. Anyway, so this particular door right here, you hear a commotion. In fact, you can't help but not hear the commotion that's happening in behind that door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goody. What kind of commotion? Angry voices? Does it sound like a fight? Is somebody having a party?
It sounds like
Are
a
they
tussle.
dancing?
Almost, honestly, it sounds almost like a war.
A roar?
A war.
A war?
Yeah.
Holy, a war is going on.
It is crazy beyond that door.
Gentlemen,
Or-
you can't fight here. This is the war room.
Or it could just be a roar, and he has and he's suddenly taking on a bizarre, lispy sort of accent.
A war.
So, Mel Brooks
It's a
stuff.
Gwar concert.
It's not even entertaining. It's a bore.
It's just some Mel Brooks stuff. It's like there's a lion in there. There's a lion. It wars. It wars really loud.
Whatever your interpretation, sure.
All right. Hey, sorry, was that in the torch room?
Hmm?
Was that in the torch room?
I think
Or
he
the
said
one to the
that's
left.
Over
west.
here, yeah.
Okay, well, I will let the guys know very quietly. Can you hear that? I mean,
Yeah.
there's a battle of some sort going on. This is insane.
Well,
I
That
think
could mean-
I think no door comes first. Like you check where there's no door quickly.
yeah. Let's just check over here.
There's
Okay.
nothing coming behind us.
Yep. So if you go and check over there, there's absolutely nothing there. It's just a
And-
bunch. It's It's remarkably boring.
Lisanne has the best hearing. Maybe she should just see if she can listen over here to see if there's anyone in that room.
Yeah.
Can I hear it? Do I have to roll? I have a passive 16.
Yeah. Give me a stealth roll.
A stealth roll?
Yeah. If you're going at
You're
this
in
door,
trouble.
this door here.
Yeah.
No, we're going to the door this door to listen.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
stealth roll.
that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Foiled.
Mhm.
Couldn't possibly roll worse than I've been rolling today.
Yeah, it couldn't possibly happen. Ooh.
You roll pretty much the same. Worse.
Yeah. So you
My
are
passive
doing so
is
good.
14.
this is fantastic. All right. So
How could you?
so you
I'm taking luck next time we have an option.
Yeah, I know, right?
you hear specifically behind the door. It's like, shh, I think Yarsha's coming.
What did it say?
I think Yarsha's coming. It just
Oh.
told, it's just, shh, I think Yarsha's coming.
Behind
This
this door.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, but
No, yeah.
they might be opposed to Yarsha. Then
Clearly.
they might be
yes.
Not
potential
clearly, I
allies.
guess, but-
What was the tone of voice? Like, hush, she's coming.
Yeah.
Or,
it was kind
or-
of like, yeah, like just cause it's kind of like
Worried.
a quick rush of footsteps as well. You hear.
Shoot the bet.
Let's do it. Let's open the door.
Yeah,
Wanna
no,
go
I'm
for
just Eric's just like
Yeah.
comes to the door and calls
There's
and just
something right here, apparently.
try and stay through there. It's like, no, we're just looking for Yarsha, the killer and stuff.
Perfect.
Might as well.
It's
Fen
like,
says
okay,
I
so
should
what you
take
hear
my-
in return specifically is, I'm not familiar with your voice.
You
But
may know
we
this
would
from
never
such film as
betray
Killing
Yarsha.
Marbles. What's that?
He said, I'm not familiar with your voice, but we would never betray Yarsha.
No, because we already took out Marlos. We get rid of Yarsha, and then you're all clear.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. I'll just kick open the door now and see if it's a fight.
Just do it.
Yeah,
Just
I like
do
it.
Yeah, because if they may still be friendly to Yarsha and they were just worried about getting caught
Yes,
doing
of
something,
course.
or something like that, then
Of
they're gonna
course.
fight us anyway, and they know we're here, so we'll find out. But yeah,
Okay,
Oh,
So
big
Eric
turtle,
opens the door and kicks it
name.
open.
so the door is now kicked open.
yeah. Sorry, I'm
Um,
up there.
Accordion of thunder.
All right, so that's what you get.
Oh, they're not Dwargar. Okay.
Boo.
hmm
All kinds of things. Oh, cracky-doo. Nobody's on the rack. They're not actually torturing anybody. They're just like hanging out in this lovely
No,
atmosphere.
but a quick look to the cages inside. There are definitely people in several forms of harm in these cages.
Ooh, okay.
Various forms of harm. And
All right.
of course, there's not just, there's shackles and things like that, but there is also blood in and about the area too.
Yeah, I vote for we don't try to parlay with these guys. They deserve to die.
I don't think so either. Kill him.
If they're more of the monks, and they just said they won't betray Yarsha, I think we're probably.
Just kill him. You
Next
walk
up,
in the room,
we might be
you
able to
take a
kill
look
him.
around, and you go, just wrong.
All right.
Just wrong.
So you get a sense of very much wrong.
This is just wrong.
So we have flavor text. So I'm gonna read that to you. A wooden torture rack stands in the middle of this room. Manacles hang from the walls, and fiendish hooks and blades and clamps hang on the back wall. 4 cramped iron cages stand in the room's western alcove, occupied by gaunt, dirty humans with blank gazes. In the room's eastern alcove stand 2 double bunks and an iron stove.
Okay.
Somebody sleeps in here? Yeah, kill him. These are not good people. Come on.
So that's what you get.
Oh,
So yeah,
God.
you're just gonna vote for charge in and kill again?
Well,
It's just
we
like
get-
Heroes, right? You see people, you kill them. It's fine.
Yeah, well, just
No,
do we want to be making deals with people who do this sort of thing?
Maybe.
No,
Maybe they're
I don't
great
think it matters. I
individuals.
think they sounded
I
like
don't.
they're loyal. They're worried about her, just like being, underlings worried about stuff.
Yeah, the boss is coming by. Look busy.
Yeah, they weren't. They seem to be loyal. I have no reason to disbelieve that they're loyal, so I think we should take them out.
Well, I mean, you can ask again. Okay, guys, we killed your one boss. Do you really want to deal with this? Like, where do your loyalties? I mean, you can ask again if you want, but I'm just
Right.
thinking, I don't know.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
they're the torture guys. Whatever, it's fine.
They're torture guys, exactly.
Yep,
They're
too
torture.
late. Torture.
It's fine. Well, those were I'm only following orders. It's just bullshit.
All right. So you guys are brandishing and looking kind of fierce, ready to fight.
Oh, fierce.
So-
Okay,
We're
here's
looking
where
like we're
everybody-
rolling initiative. Is what
Okay.
we're looking like.
All right.
We're
So
good,
if
yeah.
we're gonna roll initiative, we will wait till next time.
Okay,
Yep.
20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes.
But what I will say is, as you brandish your weapons or whatever, he stands with his staff. He clicks it twice on the ground, and he's like, "I was looking
place
for
like home."
fresh meat."
There you go. We made them. See, you gotta just trust your gut instincts.
Mhm.
Killing.
Yeah. No, he looks specifically at Lasan as well. Like he hasn't tortured an elf in a long while. So. All right, there's that. So, all right, everybody, this is going to bring a close to the Sunday Morning Heroes for today. And I will say, specifically in about 20 minutes from now-ish, kind of, there
Yes.
will be the live stream coming in from A Kiss for Luck. What game are you playing?
Quill and I, where Quill is continuing his tutorial of Factorio. to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Factorial.
Factorial.
Yeah.
A
That's
factorial
amazing.
It's
of
big
Factorial.
exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah,
so
that's good.
yes, in just a few minutes, that's going to happen. That's very exciting. So look forward to that. I will be hosting them from here, but do be sure and pop on over to A Kiss for Luck's live stream and give her a follow because I mean, fantastic personality as well. Easy to listen to. Sit back, enjoy yourself. And yeah, I have to take off. And till next time, Quill, where can people find you?
Well, people can find me at youtube.com/Quill18 and twitch.tv/Quill18, and you can always tweet me at Quill18 as well.
Absolutely. And Demonac, where can people find you?
Well, you can find the illustrated tales from my D&D campaign at youtube.com/Demonac, and you can find all my social media and stuff like that at www.demonac.com.
Excellent. And A Kiss for Luck, besides your Twitch, where can people find you?
Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, akissforluck.net. It's all A Kiss for Luck using the number 4.
So
I think Kiss for
lucky.
Luck everywhere.
So lucky.
All the
All right.
places. All the places.
So anywhere A Kiss for Luck, you will find it. And speaking of myself, obviously you can find me here on twitch.tv/Briarstone, but I also have, if you scroll down, if you're watching this on Twitch, not YouTube, obviously, you can scroll down right now and you can see links to my social media as well as to YouTube and other such things. If you are so inclined, check that out. And yeah, we're taking off. We'll see you again later.
Thanks, guys. This was good.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
There's
This
going to
is
be
fun.
more stuff happening very, very soon.
It's always fun.
You guys have a torture
It's
guy.
Scorpion, yeah.
And perhaps a war zone to your west there, so that's interesting. Next time!
Next time.
Next time!
Next time.
Previously. No, sorry. Okay, I'm taking off. Later, everybody.
Bye-bye, folks. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
There are tons of Let's Plays on all my friends' awesome YouTube channels, and if you want even more concentrated D&D goodness, check out Tales from My D&D Campaign.